reading is very important. If you can't read, you won't be nowhere in society.
So what pick was we on, Don?
19.
All right, we're on pick 19. Did we take a look at the board over here real quick?
Well, I already got it on the first.
All right, well then fuck it.
Unless you want to review it.
No,
I already
we
had a
ain't
picture
reviewing.
of it. I had a picture.
We about 20 minutes behind.
Keep
so,
push.
You know, we talking about pick 19. Pick 19 belongs to the Eagles, and you said the Eagles would take Mike Jenkins, who plays
Corner.
Is that supposed to be Felito Shepherd? Might be leaving.
Kind of, sort of, because
Okay.
you're looking at, we got Samuels, you brought him over,
Right.
and the way Johnson is, he's like, man, give me as many headhunters as I can get.
Okay.
So you figure, give me this cat Jenkins who can hit hard, who can cover, and who likes to run and tackle.
Fair
So
enough.
That's
This
it.
dude out of Temple?
No, this dude is out of South Florida.
Okay.
See, there you go. That's a longer way to travel.
Who you got here, man? What you
He's
think?
still gonna be the great.
Nah,
He don't know.
If not, they need a
nah,
playmaker,
on the
man.
real, you know what? I mean, hey, you know, I think I'm with Capaldo with that. You know what I'm saying? That would be a good pick. Keep working the D. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you like this: Eagles always have a decent defense. That's not the question, but they could get a defensive player in the second round who could be just as viable to help out. They need to help Donovan McNabb. They don't care to help Donovan McNabb. He needs a wide receiver.
He been deep.
Yeah,
That's
well, you know.
California school system.
Exactly.
We
Reach is
just
very
talking about
important.
that shit.
Very important. But Donovan needs some help. But what game-breaking wide receiver can you get through the draft right now? When you got him, Terrell Owens, you saw he was in the Super Bowl.
Real talk.
Philly, come on now. Put the cheesesteaks down. Shit.
I agree with Rue. Best wide receiver on the board, snatch him up.
Snatch him up.
Whoever
Hey,
it is.
that could be Andre Caldwell out of Florida.
Okay.
Or, you know, it's a lot of them in there. You can't get them.
Whoever the fuck he is.
Hey, but I'm going to tell you, sleeping for him, Ray Rice, in their home backyard. They're getting New Jersey, Philly, not that far away.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That fits,
Yeah.
man.
There you
Hurts
go.
Rent-A-Car, let's go.
And it makes sense.
To next.
Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay.
Total get somebody out of Temple.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to say Mulligan. Mulligan.
All right.
Mulligan is, I have totally messed up on this one. They need a wide receiver.
Are you going to say
Yeah.
what you put down?
Yeah, no, I put down Mike Hart. That was
Okay.
my fault. I do make mistakes. The problem is that...
Hey, and Mexicans like beer.
Yeah. The thing is,
Talking about
Joey
understatement.
Galloway is old, and he knows he's old, and you need somebody to come in. I mean, all these old receivers. But what it was for me is I'm looking at how Gruden thinks. He's always by committee. Look how many quarterbacks he got. Brought back Greasy. Shit, he got like 6 of them under contract. So I figured, hell, if you got 2 old running backs, you might as well get another new one in. But hey, go for what you need. Go for wide receiver and go for corner. And start solidifying that defense again.
Yeah.
You wait for me?
Yeah, because I kind of zonked out.
Well, I just was gonna say, hey, you know what? I think they need to go on the defensive side. I think Tampa Bay probably should look at maybe some linebackers or maybe some tackles. Somebody in the defensive front. You know what I'm saying? Front 7. You know, that's what I think.
What about you, bro?
Fuck Tampa Bay. Fuck John Gruden. And if Rich McKay paid me, I'll kick his motherfucking ass.
So, Rue basically feels the same way he felt last year. I just like to say KP sometimes makes mistakes. Black people kind of like fried chicken.
Mulligan.
I just fed my kids
Mulligan.
watermelon.
You know,
Hey,
sometimes
I give you, hey, Devin Thomas from
It's
Michigan
hot out
State.
here, guys.
Wide
Chinese
receiver.
food sometimes leaves you still hungry.
Devin Thomas,
Hell,
wide receiver, Michigan
sometimes-
State.
Aftertaste.
You know, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're stating the obvious. I think Tampa Bay.
Cigarettes kill, goddamn.
Yeah, cigarettes might give you cancer. You know, stuff like that. But I look at Tampa Bay, man. They need a linebacker to back up.
That's what I was saying.
My man.
I got a sleeper
can't
for
think
you.
of his
Who
name.
was the sleeper you talking about? Dude,
Sleeper is out of University of Tennessee, Gerard Mayo. This cat is the next Ray Lewis, guaranteed.
What about the
Garrett,
cat from UNLV?
White folks.
UNLV's brother, he's good, but this cat is Gerard Mayo. I guarantee you. But I understand what you do is you start replacing the old in with the new.
Can I say
I with the
something? Can I
old
say
in with the
something?
new.
After Dungy, who really cares what Tampa Bay, what they do? Do anybody really care?
Not really.
Any Tampa Bay fans out there, I want you to subscribe, contact me. Talk to me. Let me know
Spies
something.
Patches, where are you, dog? They probably need a new fullback to take the place of my man who
Oh, yeah.
broke his neck. or
All
whatever.
star.
All the G's are
All
gone,
star.
though.
Yeah, they-
All the
they
G's
are.
on top of
But they did bring back Dunn, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and some white people are kind of scared of black people, if you didn't know.
For real?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you
why
like
I laid
that.
across the street.
Hey, pick 21. Pick 21.
I like Warwick Dunn. I like Dunn.
Was that work done?
Yeah, Warwick Dunn is back.
Nah,
I like
he
Dunn.
got good. He got that's a good dude right there.
Washington.
Who did I put for Washington?
And this is irony, I guess. Washington has picked 21. Rest in peace.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's ironic. But Washington, you said Quentin Groves from is he from Georgia or Auburn? I
He's
can't
from
remember.
Auburn.
Okay.
Now, the reason I picked him is because he's a linebacker, but he can be put down if you change the system. I don't know what Zorn is going to do. This guy has been given a coaching position, head coach, from a position coaching position.
Right.
Not a coordinator, from a position quarterback's coach.
Well, see, here's the. Well, go. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I mean, in Seattle, okay, cool. He was there for Hasselbeck and everything. He comes to Washington. You think he's going to... Man, what the hell are you doing, Snyder? I don't know what you're doing, but I gave you the best available. I thought, hell, take the best available talent and run with it.
Huh?
I'm gonna say I think personally Jason Campbell is personally I think that as far as out of the young quarterbacks that have been picked over the last couple of years, I think he's probably one of the best. I mean that boy's got some serious potential. I want to see them protect him, whether it's with some insurance at running back or whether it's with alignment on the offensive side.
I could dig that. I could say this for the Redskins. I think they're kind of solid overall, but the problem is the Smurfs worked with Theismann and back in the day. You need some height at wide receiver. Besides that,
They need a big play receiver, huh?
tweak and tighten
That's
up.
because Moss knew that he was okay in certain little things. And Brandon Lloyd tried to help, but your boy that left Pittsburgh, Randall L, is there. You need just
They need
little
height at wide receiver.
Yeah, you do.
Shit.
Their best receiver, and not this Big C, you my man. Their best receiver is the tight end Cooley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is.
You know,
Your H-back,
I
your
like
H-back.
Randall L.
But you know what? Cooley dropped. I mean he didn't show up in the playoffs.
In the
dog.
playoffs, he kind of got.
He
He kind of was MIA. I agree.
Their problem is they got Al Davis of the new millennium. That's their motherfucking
Yeah,
problem.
you know what?
Yeah, they do. This dude got way too much money. He's like a young Mr. Burns. You know what I'm saying? You know, the OG Mr. Burns is in Oakland and the young Mr. Burns is in Washington. I kind of agree too. Washington has a pretty solid team. They can probably. This is one of the teams that can probably go. Who's the best player out there?
Yeah.
Well, fuck it, we'll take him.
And remember, these are all teams that are playoff teams from last year, and you figure they take best available
That-
players.
Well, yeah.
BC, we giving you love. Chocolate City. What's my boy with the funny dreads? Keep running.
Yeah, yeah. Man, now, here is where we got different picks. Because, see, you said Atlanta would be picking right here.
Right, because
right.
I figured they would trade down. This man will say anything he wants to say, but Mr. Jones knows he wants Derek McFadden.
Okay,
Ain't
so-
no damn way he's
so-
going to pass him up.
So you
Well,
said
that beer
you said
is
Dallas is going to take McFadden.
right.
So who is Atlanta going to take at this pick?
They would take the boy Williams, which is the offensive tackle out of the University of Vanderbilt.
Okay.
Or Vanderbilt University.
Okay.
Anyway, this guy doesn't have a nasty streak, but he's smart, he's intelligent, and he's long. Whenever you have a tackle, which is what Atlanta needs, you take somebody who's sufficient, you take a lineman who you can interchange into tackle, guard, and back and forth, right, or whatever. This guy plays, he's smart, and he's intelligent. That's why I gave him to Atlanta
And Vanderbilt is located geographically where?
in Tennessee.
In Tennessee. And Tennessee is close to Atlanta.
See, then there you go.
Hey,
Anyway,
but check this out, man.
I mean, yeah, Atlanta, my bad.
I think that Dallas may end up being here, and if they are going to go running back. I'll just give you that much. You know, they will go running back at the 22nd pick.
I think, once again, because now we're getting where I'm probably haven't really paid too much attention. But I look at like, you know, no cop-out intended, but yeah, they go with the best available running back. You know, they don't need a wide receiver. I think they're pretty good for at least this year.
Texas got some pretty good wide receivers, though.
Oh, shit, yeah. Who ain't got a bus token yet?
Hunter, Mark,
There you
Killing
go.
me.